People often ask me, how bad is it to live alone? I'm a divorced woman, a single mom, a foreigner in a country where none of my family members reside. So let me not sugarcoat it for you. It's not always easy. Some days can be really gloomy and challenging, especially when sickness strikes and no one is there to take care of me. When I have to carry heavy bags up what feels like 1,000 steps. When I see my nephew and niece growing through a screen without being able to hold them tight and be there for them. When I miss my mom and wish I could laugh with her in the kitchen while preparing dinner. And when the weight of daily responsibilities becomes too heavy and I feel like I'm drowning. In the past, I would get stuck in a negative cycle of thoughts that sounded like, why? Why do things have to be this way? Why do I have to go through this alone? Why am I here? Why me? And then I finally realized that asking myself those questions was doing me no good. It was only adding to the pain, and most importantly, it was creating distance between me and Allah. So I decided to surrender to divine wisdom and to accept the things that I couldn't change. And instead of asking myself why, I started asking myself a better question. What can I do with what I have right now? This shed light on the countless blessings that Allah had bestowed upon me, but that I was incapable of seeing because I was too busy focusing on what I didn't have. The pain and anger I was holding onto for so long turned into genuine gratitude for the most generous. And the burden was lifted off my shoulders when I started putting my full trust in Him. Leading to that, I found a way to turn my pain into purpose and help others. I met incredible people who support me and love me. I became the peaceful mother I've always dreamt of becoming. I grew closer to my Creator. Truly, when you become grateful, Allah does increase you even more. After a lifetime of trauma, it wasn't easy to get here. I had to understand that confidence and peace would not come to me from external sources. For so long, I had been attached to people, places, and things, and it always led me to being disappointed and heartbroken. But when I made Allah the center of my attention, everything around me changed and I found the peace and ease I had been searching for my entire life. I wasn't abandoned and hurt anymore. I felt protected, loved, and cared for by the most caring, the most loving, the true and only protector. Suddenly, being alone wasn't synonym of being lonely anymore. It meant being with Him. I used to think that being divorced and being a single mom were the worst things that could ever happen to me. But over the years, I realized that losing my connection to Allah was the real calamity. And if you are listening to these words while traversing difficult times yourself, I want to remind you a couple of things. Whatever difficulty you're going through right now, it shall pass. Allah has promised us that with hardship comes ease, and if you call upon Him, He will surely answer you. And if you take one step towards Him, He will run towards you. You're never truly alone. You are loved, and you are worthy of His mercy. Good things are coming your way. Just trust Him.